How does our body actually burn calories? There are 3 ways our body burns calories. The first refers to your body burning fat while you are resting. This is the minimum amount of fuel your body needs to perform its minimal functions each day. The second has to do with digesting food. We eat food every day and our digestive system breaks it down. At this point, you burn calories again. The third, as everyone knows, is energy consumption through physical activity. But did you know that calorie consumption from physical activity cannot exceed 10 to 30% of the energy we expend? So most of the calories you burn each day come from basal or your resting metabolism. You have full control over how many calories you eat, but you only have about 1/3 control over how many calories you burn. Interesting findings have come out recently. It's true that a 200-pound man did cardio for 1 hour 4 days a week for a month and lost 5 pounds. Researchers have found that when we start increasing the amount of exercise we do each day, we make all sorts of behavioral and physiological adaptations. The more I exercise, the more I want to get energy from food. Many of you can relate to the feeling of eating 2 bowls of oatmeal for breakfast when you're so hungry after a morning spinning class. There is also evidence that some people experience a natural slowdown after exercise. So, if you use your energy through aerobic exercise in the morning, you're more likely to act lethargic and lazy. These kinds of behaviors are called compensatory behaviors. Because our bodies don't like change. And scientists have discovered what they call metabolic stabilization compensation. This happens when your resting metabolism slows down as you get leaner. This means that if you exercise more and expend more energy, your body burns fewer calories through resting metabolism. A lot of research is still needed. However, there is a 2012 study that stands out. Guys, does a hunter who runs and hunts all day burn a lot of calories? Do people who sit all day burn more calories? There is an experiment comparing the calorie consumption of 2 groups. American and European adults versus Tanzanian hunters. This is surprising given that hunter-gatherers engage in high-intensity physical activity rather than sitting at a desk all day. The 2 were identical in every way. They burned no more calories per day despite having a significantly more active lifestyle than adults in the US and Europe. In any case, the energy they used for physical activity was offset or conserved elsewhere. So, what's the secret to maintaining a slim figure? Because they don't overeat. So they don't suffer from obesity. It takes a lot of effort to burn calories from the random food we eat. The calories in a Big Mac and fries take about an hour to burn at a moderate rate. Dancing at moderate intensity for about an hour can burn the equivalent of 3 glasses of wine. If you ate 2 donuts with dinner and rode a very strenuous exercise bike for an hour, you'd burn a corresponding amount of calories. So when we are on a diet, we should focus on food intake rather than exercise. Since the 1920s, the government and related organizations have been promoting only that obesity can be escaped through exercise. Companies like Coca-Cola are touting that exercise can help you fight obesity. They say you can drink as much soda as you want, as long as you go to the gym. However, it can be seen that this is not the case. If you eat 1 can of soda, how much activity do you have to do to burn those calories? America has an obesity problem that cannot be blamed on inactivity or excessive calorie intake. To tackle obesity, we need to focus a little more on our food intake. To encourage people to make healthier food choices, the food environment must be a top priority for public health policymakers. Exercising for a slim body is important and necessary. Even if you spend hours at the gym and spend a lot of energy burning calories, it only takes 5 minutes to eat a slice of pizza and undo all your hard work. Most people don't realize the full extent of their relative importance. Ruler? Is exercise the best way to escape obesity? Of course, exercise is very important, but I think it's not the best way. We provide you with information on exercise, health, and diet based on scientific evidence. We will continue to provide you with good information through informative videos. Thanks for watching. Subscriptions and likes are a big help. Have a good day.